incredibly hard. St. Joe's is a very, very good basketball team that is very well coached. And I think the world of number 4 Ziegler and 21 Max Smith. They're great basketball players, and they answered the call tonight with having 51 combined. We did everything we could to try to stop them, and it didn't work. I'm more proud of the players that we have and how we battled until the very end. It was 41-38, and they scored a 12-0 run, and we threw the kitchen sink at them with multiple timeouts and adjustments, and they made big shots. And we answered that late, but we just came up a little bit short. Yanni Townsend with 18 and 7, and Precious with 11. They were 12 for 22 from the field. And, our post game, Meg McConnell had a great game. I thought Lauren Wasselson had the best game of her career here, and Journey is providing us a lot of quality minutes. We've lost 2 in a row, but we need to understand we just played the best 2 teams in the league, and it's not even close. No, it is close. There's 2 really, really good teams, and we came up a little bit short. We have to put this aside. This is the end of the season, and we have to understand that the new season begins on Monday after we take a day off, and we have to be prepared for that.
Dan, what's the mood currently in the locker room? Just is there disappointment? Is there pride in just how they fought and how they competed? Just what do you think was the prevailing emotion right now?
You talk long, you talk wrong. You talk long, you talk wrong. Whether it's a win or it's a loss, and they're obviously upset because they're kids that care. They have a deep commitment. And we have to understand that wins and losses are how you define us. But the journey that we had this year with our team was one that was enjoyable, that was redemption early. And then, we've won 10 out of 13. It's been a good run here in January and February. And that's what we were playing for all year. Since August, when we were planning all of this as coaches, we wanted to be mentally and physically healthy at the end of February to give us the best chance to play in the conference tournament and succeed in the A10 tournament. We're still there. We just faced the best 2 teams in the league and came up a little bit short. Our kids are hurt. They're deeply hurt right now. They'll bounce back, and on Monday, we'll be ready to play.
For you, Dan, you mentioned time and time again over the years that you want to be playing your best basketball in March. Results aside, the ability to counter, the ability to fight, and the tenacity, how close do you feel that is to becoming a reality?
I think that we're a very dangerous team when we go to Richmond in a couple days. And we will have a group of players that will burn the ship. And that's been our mantra, to burn the ship. And what that means is, very simply, there's no retreat, and the only thing that we can do is win. And whatever it takes to win, we'll do that. So we'll burn the ships when we arrive in Richmond.
When you do, go ahead, Rob.
Speaking of caring, there aren't any compassionate and caring fans like Duquesne fans. And what's your message to them after this last home game of the year?
I don't know what's going to happen. And I've been here for 17 years. And we've had a lot of really loyal, fantastic fans and supporters of me, our players, our other coaches. And I can't thank them enough. I can't thank them enough for what has happened here over these 17 years. We have had a group of people that just really care about our women, and it's very, very much appreciated. We're now in a new era where college basketball is very different. And when our season does end, and I hope that's after March 22nd or 23rd, 25th, somewhere in that range, at least, then we'll see what's going to happen. We have a core group that has talked to me about returning, and I'm very excited about that. But we're in a different world of college athletics, and we'll have to see what happens. But I know that all of our people within our program really appreciate the fans.
What was your last word to the seniors in the locker room, who I'm sure were emotional? They wanted to win this game so bad because it's their last time they'll play here at the Cooper Fieldhouse. But what was your last message to them after the game?
I don't think any of us have really kind of digested that at this point. We're all disappointed in the loss, and I think our attention quickly turned to the conference tournament because they're a group that believes that we can win the A10 tournament, and they're disappointed in the loss today. You know, a 5-minute to 7-minute segment where we played poorly that cost us the game. And you know, what were my words? It was a great effort. It was a fantastic effort. They made a couple more shots than we did.
What can you say specifically about the second quarter? You have two of their starters in foul trouble, and just the ability to just be opportunistic and just attack until that success was found.
You know, the second quarter, we were attacking and we were able to get back buckets. I was just really happy with the kids and their commitment to the game plan and how hard they played. And I wish we could have found a way to get them to win.
Is that what hurts the most right now, Dan? Just not being able to find the way to just end the regular season the way you wanted to?
That hurts. Yeah, that hurts.
Anybody else? Good. Thanks, Dan.
Thank you. I appreciate you supporting women's basketball. We had a great crowd today, and I appreciate everyone that came. Thank you.